Hi everyone, today I'm going to do a review video on SOCH reusable interlabia cloth pads, and it's going to be more of what is an interlabia video as well, because this is a new product and we don't have much information about them, and I've never done a what is a labia pad video before. So this is the little packaging that the interlabia pads came in. They come in sets of 3 and they're available in 2 sizes, and I got myself one of each. So in total I have 6 interlabia pads. These are 3 in size 1, which is 9 centimeter by 5 centimeters, and these are 3 in size 2, which is 6 centimeter by 11 centimeters. So you can see the size difference here. One is small and one is quite big. So in case you are wondering what is an interlabia pad or a labia pad, these are really small pads. So it's a very small tiny version of a cloth pantyliner, and it has no wings, it has no leak proof layer. They are made of 2 outside layers are 100% combed cotton. Inside they have a microfleece, which is the absorbent layer. So I used both the sizes during my menstrual flow and I absolutely love them. Like you can see, they're shaped like leaf, and you're supposed to fold it like that in half and wear it between the labia, like the name suggests. So labia, in case you don't know what your labia is, it's the folds of skin that are just at the entrance of your vaginal opening. So if these are your labia, you're supposed to fold it and place the pad like this. For first few seconds, you might feel that you're wearing something, but just after that, and when you start walking, you'll actually forget that you're wearing anything. Another way to wear it is you roll these up like this and then place it between the labia like that. Let me just take this out from the loops. They come with these loops attached to them and this string, so that you can keep them all together and you don't lose them while washing or drying. So this is a single labia pad. This is the bigger size that I have. So you fold the pad like this and place it between the labia like that, or you can roll it up like this and place like that. So the purpose of the pads is to absorb your menstrual blood. They're supposed to be worn with a cloth pad or a menstrual cup. Depending on what you're using it with will probably help you decide which fold you want to use. Because when I used it with a menstrual cup, I want this to catch any leakages that I might have when my cup gets full. So I don't want it to, the flow to come here and go down. I want the flow to stick. So in that case, I preferred using this style. So when when I place it like this, and any leakages from the cup can just get contained over here. But when I was using it with the cloth pads, I preferred this style. So I fold it like this and I place it, and whatever flow that comes in here sort of, can go and spread in your pad. The purpose of using this is that purpose of using this with a menstrual cup is to take care of any leaks that you might have for any reason. Cup broke its seal, or it was full and you didn't have time to change it. Or when you're using with cloth pads, they are a lifesaver, and I absolutely loved using these with my cloth pads, because during your heavy flow, when you get this big clots or a very big gush, they take care of it immediately and your pad does not start to leak immediately. I've had so many women mention that their pad leaks from the sides, or their flow is always going towards the back or towards the front. So if you're wearing the labia pad, it will literally control the direction of your flow and it will go exactly in the center of the pad, so you won't face any leakage problems, and it will significantly increase the amount of time you can wear your cloth pad before it starts to leak. You can also use these for daily discharge or very mild incontinence. So with incontinence, of course, when you place it between your labia, your urethra is not exactly covered with this, but if it's very mild incontinence, then your urine would drop and get absorbed in here. So you can use it for very mild incontinence as well. A final tip that I'd like to share is that it's very easy to drop these little things in your toilet seat. So be very careful every time you go to the toilet. Make sure that you remove the pad before you sit on the toilet seat, otherwise it will drop in the toilet and then you might not want to use it again.